Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of my Revit learning series. Today I will show you how to edit the profile of a curved wall. You will also learn to make an opening in the curved wall. Please subscribe to the channel to see more of the same content. Now let's start our tutorial by choosing our architectural template to create a new project. To create a wall, go to Walls and choose a generic 200 mm wall. Draw a wall with any dimension. Then go to the elevation view to start editing the profile of the wall. Click on your wall and modify the height to end at the second level. Then go to the Profile Edit tab. The profile of the wall is defined by the red boundary that appears surrounding the wall. Start sketching the new shape of the wall you desire. Let us add a curved opening in the wall by adding the shape of the opening to the edited profile. Make sure that the conditions of the correct wall profile are all respected by avoiding any intersections or overlapping lines in your profile. After finishing all needed modifications, click OK to see the result of profile editing. As you can see, the new shape of the wall is displayed, reflecting the new profile you edited. You can use the same steps to create any modifications on your straight wall. But will the same technique work with curved walls? Let us draw a curved wall. Give the wall the same height as the previous one. If we click the wall to modify its profile, we will discover that the option of Edit Profile is not permitted in the case of the curved wall. So how can I, for example, modify my curved wall of uniform height to be the shape illustrated here, where the wall becomes sloped starting with a height of 1 meter and ending with a height of 2 meters? Actually, it is quite simple, but requires the implementation of a new tool. I will start by drawing some guidelines to indicate the start and the end of the sloped end of the wall. From the Annotate tab, I will choose the Detail Line option and draft 2 guiding lines. Draw a line on the bottom of the wall and using the Offset command, create another line 1 meter above the base of the wall. Offset the new line another 1 meter. Now I can determine the start and the end points of the intended slope. I will now create a shape to cut the wall with. From the Architecture tab, go to Component menu and pick Model in Place. Choose to create a model belonging to the wall family. Now, here is the tricky part. We must choose a flat plane and set it as our drafting plane. We can choose the surface of the straight wall appearing in the same elevation view. Now choose the way our new component will be created. Choose extrusion in this case. Start drafting a bulky shape that, when subtracted from the existing wall, will leave us with the sloped wall we desire. Once the profile of the extrusion is completed, hit OK to finalize the extrusion shape. Go to the 3D view and modify the new extruded shape using the pull points till it completely engulfs the part of the curved wall that we want to cut. Make sure to change the property of the shape to void before executing the cut command. Now go to Cut and choose first the shape you have created. Then choose your curved wall. The remaining part of the curved wall is exactly what we are seeking. A sloped wall that starts with a height of 1 meter and ends with a height of 2 meters. Now, let's make an arched opening in our curved wall. To make perfect opening, we can't use the drafting plane of the straight wall as before. Instead, we will draw a new straight wall that is tangent to the curve, where we will create our opening. This will create perpendicular cutting line on our wall, which will make the opening appear more realistic. Go to the 3D view and repeat the steps we learned in modifying the profile of the curved wall. Use Model in Place to create an extrusion that belongs to the wall family. Set the surface of the straight tangent wall as your drafting plane and start creating the profile for your opening with the desired dimensions. Once the profile is finished, select the profile lines and move it to the desired place of the opening on the surface of the curved wall. Click OK to finish your extrusion. As before, use the grip points to modify the shape of the extrusion to ensure it fully penetrates the curved wall when cutting it. Make sure to change the property of the extrusion to void before applying the cut command. Go to the cut command and click it. Now choose the cutting extrusion and then the curved wall. And there you go. A clean, cut, curved opening is created in your curved wall. Thank you for watching. If you liked this tutorial, please hit the subscribe button to ensure watching more of the same content. Also remember to like and share.